That's right. Yes. We'll have to come up with a special high five for our Penta boys.
Well, 5 fingers.
Exactly.
And a high five, Penta. I don't know.
All right. I was watching Grooomp warm up, but was he like, I don't know. I mean, I know Spelunky, but I feel like there's still niche stuff that I don't know yet. He was like trying to like skip on the lava, or was he just jumping in the lava? I don't know what was happening there. Were you watching?
I think he was just warming up. He's been warming up for like the last hour.
Is that how you warm up in Spelunky? You just take a lava bath?
Yeah.
That'll warm you up pretty quick. Okay. Nice.
You can go the alternate route of getting freeze raid by mammoths. Get the
There you
ice
go.
burn.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that frostbite, it burns. All right. I think we're almost there.
Yeah, it looks like racers are sorting their stuff up, getting their screen watching going. Screen watching seems real difficult in Spelunky, but in a seeded AS+O, I guess you could kind of sneak a peek and get a quick information on where like a black market or jetpack is, maybe.
Yeah. I think if you peek over and you see your opponent, you can see what split they're on, right? Because it's got those on the screen.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's pretty important. And then also, yeah, if you see that they have a jetpack and you're on the same seed, I think that certainly with seeded, there's a lot more you can glean. But yeah, I don't know if looks like we're counting down. Heck yeah, let's do this. You know, I was just thinking how much I like commentating things on Saturdays, so I was pretty happy to be able to do this. I was missing the commentary. All right, this category, by the way, is so good. Here we go. We're underway. I got them perfectly synced. The timer is not running currently for Grooomp. Is it supposed to be?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
All right, nice. Well, we'll go off of Blue Cadets, but I mean the splits are going to be wrong if he doesn't start it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Now, this part of the run is so interesting to me because it's almost like the same every time, right? Like the way that the crust spawns is slightly different. Yep. Like it could have like big things that, like bricks or whatever in it. Or
TNTs in the way or something.
Yeah. But this part's always interesting because it's right at the beginning, so you get to see that sort of sprint from both racers, and it's not going to matter really if they're, a couple seconds here or there, but it is interesting to see who's got sort of more fluid movements. And a little bit of fall damage there for Blue Cadet. Had to buy some bombs.
Get the early bomb cook look.
Yeah, there's some interesting strategies with all of that I am afraid to use. A lot of bomb cooking, which is pretty cool. So our first one through, it's going to be Grooomp. Slight lead. You wouldn't know from his timer, though.
His PB's a $1.19, looks like, though.
Ooh, that's fast.
Yeah,
all right,
so now both racers are going to have to be paying a lot of attention to the first run here.
Yeah, this is where you want your eyes wide open, paying attention to everything you see. If you see the key, you make note. Wow, that's a lot of arrow traps. So Grooomp takes an arrow to the face. Okay, key is on this floor. 1, 2. Oh, there it is.
1, 2. Yep.
It's just to the right on that, what was that, the second row. It's like each map is 4x4, right?
Yep.
4 chunk by 4 chunk, so
16 chunks, yep.
So it would be the 2-3 chunk, I think, is where the key is on 1, 2. Good to note. I actually wonder if racers would be listening to commentators. That's another thing that
I think they're allowed to. I never understood how people could do that. Hey, that damsel's just walking. She's saving herself. Amazing.
Save yourself. Oh, no. Yeah, apparently she only has 1 health, though. That whip killed her. All right, so we've got our first delivery, which is the 1 bomb delivery. Again, have to shout out, this is like the coolest category. I love it, AS+O. It's really good for racing. It's really unique. I've likened it to the what is it called?
That arrow trap
the
wall.
springboard, the springboard chop from lumberjack competitions. Make your way up.
Oh yeah.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about when I say that, so I should just not talk about it. But it's fine. Anyways, we're delivering the singular rope this time around.
So what's cool about this now, though, is since they've gone through these mines already, if they found a quick bomb to get a shortcut in, they can utilize that. But it looks like this one was pretty straightforward to the exit on all 4 levels.
Yeah, I think there's 1-4 you can do a bomb down, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, right there, where BC was.
Yeah. But it doesn't save a ton of time. And yeah, the damsel's not going to do much good for you when you kill yourself right after you get to the jungle, which we're gonna see here for the 10K split coming up.
I wonder if
What's
we're paying
AS+O?
attention.
Asking for a friend. All shortcuts, Olmec.
Kirby's gonna learn how to race on the fly.
Yeah, that's ballsy. I like it. Yeah, so you're trying to unlock each shortcut, for those who actually don't know, trying to unlock each shortcut for the Tunnel Man. And then once you unlock that shortcut, you can then start the run from that shortcut to unlock the next shortcut, so on and so forth, until you've unlocked all of them, and then you go after Olmec. But what's kind of the key part of the split, or of the race, is the key split, which you have to bring a key from the... I have to make that joke at least once. Where you have to bring the key all the way from the first zone to the end of the ice caves.
Yeah, that can really make or break a run. The shotgun split can sometimes do that as well, but in seeded AS+O, it might not be that much of a problem, because you know if there's a shop along the way, or if you have a dead or restless in the jungle.
Yeah, and this is actually really interesting, because now none of that information they gleaned off Zone 1 matters until the key split, because we are now into Zone 2, and they are honestly neck and neck. It's really cool. Both racers getting that 10K and then pushing on, not killing themselves. At some point, you have to after this split, probably they'll kill themselves and then go through the shortcut to allow for the quick restart into Zone 2. If they quick restart now, they'll go back to Zone 1.
And it looks like there's a shop on 2-1 and 2-2, so shotguns are going to be good.
Yep, and we got bees. Don't think that matters, but, something to note. Okay, this is a bit of an out-of-the-way 2-3 here. Well, it's not too bad. And you can see Blue Cadet just getting about, 1 or 2 rows ahead of Grooomp at this point. Oh, yeah, you've got a late shotgun there, although, for me anyways, robbing those spinny wheel shops, I don't know what I'm doing. There's probably an easy way to do it.
There is a way to do it. I don't know it either, but there is a way to do it. It's like a rope and a bomb or something.
Yeah. All right, delivery of the 2 bombs for both, and here's where they got to go back to the start to check out that brand new fancy shortcut that Tunnelman's dug for them. Except,
Grooomp forgot.
Groomp's forgetting a lot of things. That timer's still not running. Maybe that's why. Maybe Groomp's like, wait, what's my split again?
Well, that could be it. Yeah. Knowing knowing what split you're on helps quite a bit. It's like knowing your build. Yes.
I think I don't know. For me, I'd be robbing this 1-2 or 2-2 shop. Or was that
yeah, I've seen a lot of the high tier spelunkers too. They'll like anger the shopkeep on an early level and then just steal the exit shotgun on 2-4, which seems super risky, but I guess they're good at it. So
yeah, they are good. We got some trained professionals here. Don't try this at home. Actually, do try this at home. And actually, if you own Spelunky, you have the home edition of the Fight Club. You are welcome to play along. I don't know how to get the seed or anything. I assume there's the Frozlunky to do that.
Yeah, I think they're using Frozlunky.
But I'm sure Bronx could send you the seed, and you could play at home, play along, and just see how good these racers really are. Some awkward drops here in Zone 2, 2-4.
Looks like
there's the shotgun.
Yeah, going for the 2-1 shotgun.
Oh yeah, there's a shop on 2-1, 2-2, and 2-4. There's a lot of shops. I have no idea what the probability of any of that stuff is, or how it goes. It just feels like it's just a random roll each floor. But I don't know. Good commentary.
Something like there's always supposed to be one on 1-2, and then
that's right.
every level after it, it's supposed to decrease by some amount.
Yeah, because you don't see a ton in Zone 4.
Right.
In the temple. All right, shotgun. So far, so good. I don't want to jinx anything, but this is kind of a scary exit. Bombing down makes this a lot easier.
I like how both of them grabbed for the climbing gloves and the cape during this split. It's going to help them move through for a triple delivery, potentially.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a really good one. Okay. Blue Cadet there getting the kill, and there's the shotgun to live.
Nice.
I would say the first true hurdle of the run is the shotgun. Although with so many shops, this isn't so bad. And yeah, they're just going to keep pushing, and you can see just how many more bombs. Well, at least Blue Cadet's got 21 bombs. And we'll be going into the mothership to get that delivery for this very unique triple delivery. Because you can deliver your 3 bombs and then your 3 ropes. And with the climbing gloves, you don't have to use as many ropes. Yeah, this is super smooth.
The triple deliveries are always kind of a gamble because you still have to deal with the angry shopkeepers, and then you are going through the mothership, which is always kind of a toss-up on what kind of chaos you see there.
Well played there by Grooomp to throw the mine. Oh, and we've got a death.
No.
Blue Cadet running into the wrong end of a UFO. And that death is going to be costly. Gonna have to start back in the ice caves to try and get this a bomb delivery. Do you go for a double delivery here? I guess that's really hard with low percent equipment.
Yeah, especially, being low percent. If it's convenient, I'd think about it, but probably not.
Whoa,
oh my gosh.
I don't know what just happened there. Something exploded like on his head and he's fine. Oh,
difficult,
this is good.
Difficult way to the mothership here.
But made it. So it's all going to come down to this mothership. If Grooomp can pull off this mothership, Grooomp is going to have a massive lead over Blue Cadet. But the mothership is a little bit easier than the temple. Just a
lot of turrets and bombs already.
Yeah, this is no.
My gosh.
These are trained professionals. Holy moly. All right. This always scares me because it's that shopkeeper was extremely friendly and has just enough ropes for the delivery. Do they have enough bombs though? Only one bomb.
They've delivered bombs already.
They did the deliver. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the ropes. And it looks like we did get the bomb delivery also for Blue Cadet. So Blue Cadet not too far behind going into what floor is this? 3-3?
3-2, I think.
3-2.
Yeah.
So has, about 3 floors back, but the key split can be tough. Though we know where it is.
And you're not once again being seated. You kind of know where the exits are already, so you can take these faith falls and know you're going to catch a ledge and go that much quicker.
It really is all about seed retention. That's such a huge part of this.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
This is like the test right here. How much of the seed can you retain after all that practice at the beginning? Now we're in there. Hands are sweaty on the steering wheel. Some grumpy guy is there judging your every turn. And it's time to parallel park. That's what's going on. Okay, we've got the ropes for Blue Cadet. So Blue Cadet's going back to the start for the key.
Which Grooomp has collected already.
So you can see the difference between the 2 racers. It's about 2 floors. I like the way that Blue Cadet gets through that a little bit quicker than Grooomp. Seen some nice efficiency from Blue Cadet.
That arrow wall makes me chuckle every time I see it.
It's so funny. It's good. Every so often you get a little gem in the level design, if you can call it design. I guess you don't want to anger the shopkeeps, because while the key is one of the best weapons you can get, behind the whip and the shotgun and the plasma cannon and the second, but it's Oh, hey, black market.
Oh, there was the black market there. I didn't even see it.
Nice. So why is it worth getting the black market there?
So you don't have to go through the level. So that's a jungle level you don't have to go through. And then another one here where you know where the exit is. And it looks like Groomp's just taking it for that.
Okay.
But if we went in there earlier, maybe we saw a jetpack or get an Ankh for health insurance.
Yeah, I can see how the Ankh would be good, but I mean, if you die in the ice caves, that key is probably in the abyss.
Right.
But I can see the assurance there is nice. But did that really save that much time? It looks like they're about equal to where they were before all that, so hard to say. Well, a little bit of a frog wall here. Groomp's gonna have to scoot around, but this is onto the ice caves.
That was well done there. I'm curious that both racers skipped the unfortunate BC angered the shopkeeps through no fault of their own. But I'm curious to see that they didn't take the cape that they did see on 2-2.
That's true. The cape would be pretty useful here. Navigating the ice caves with the cape is really nice.
I bet it's because they're good at seed retention and they know where the exits are. So maybe the cape isn't that important.
That's true. Oh, this is a really awkward... What? Okay.
That was well done.
I didn't know. That is some shopkeep AI knowledge that I lack. Right there. That was impressive. Oh my goodness. That's why they're racing and I'm not. This is really excellent. It's good to see. You love to see it. There's the delivery. We've got it for Grooomp. So Grooomp is now in the final phase of this race, the Olmec phase. The easiest of all phases because it involves the temple.
Look at all that lava.
Yeah, this is hopefully your first and only time seeing the temple, but you never know. Nice aggressive exit on that tiki trap there.
And I think you need to just push here, even though your opponent is behind. You could reset to get your resources back, but I think both racers being confident enough on Olmec on however many bombs and ropes they have should be okay.
Right, yeah. There is a large number of strategies depending on your equipment. I know none of them.
Oh my gosh, these thwomps.
Yeah, a little bit of a thwomp party there. Is that, 4-3?
Oh, there's a death from...
Jeez, Grooomp taking a spot. It is so good that random damsel way back in the day, you may remember that damsel that just wanders into the exit. That was where Grooomp got that health, and it saved Grooomp from dying, getting absolutely massacred in the face by that tiki trap. Violent, very violent.
As that was happening, BC took a death from Anubis, so had to restart the temple.
Anubis. All right, here we go. Scoot strats. Only 2 ropes remain. No health for Grooomp. Here comes the zoo.
Snail and cobra.
Yeah, snail's a little scary. There's a bat there, a frog, but it looks like Groomp's gonna take it.
There it is.
I was waiting for Grooomp to hit the split button there and for it to start. Hey, look at that character that Grooomp unlocked. Wow.
What even?
What was that? Something looks like a... Never mind. A wilted piece of... I don't know. Artichoke. There you go. Nice job. Yeah, sub 17 is very fast. You'd know better, Grooomp, if you started your... you started your timer. But yeah, GG. Is that a PB? I guess, yeah, PBs don't really... You can't really count them.
Yeah, it's seeded and whatnot. Seeded PB.
Nice. Oh, I like that little bomb there. That was cool. 1606. Nice. Yeah, GG's. Super fun seed. So that, I guess, means Groomp's going to be off to the semis, and Blue Cadet's going to have to fight their way through the losers' playdowns, or whatever it's called. Loser tiebreaker, that's the one.